Subscribe to my channel and press the bell icon for the latest updates.
Hello everyone, it's Ashish from ashvircreations. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. Well, I hope you guys are doing extremely well. So in this video I'm gonna show you how you can edit your portraits like a very moody, dark, and like a vintage photo editing in Photoshop. So before getting to the video, just hit the like button on this video so that it will motivate me to make more videos for you guys. And if you still haven't subscribed to our channel, then do subscribe and hit the notification icon to get latest updates. And don't forget to visit our website, that is www.ashvircreations.com. From there you can download backgrounds, camera preset, Lightroom preset, LUTs and PNGs and every kind of photo editing stuff for free. So go and check it out, that website. And don't forget to follow me on Instagram, just type ashvircreations. Let's jump to the video. Open the Photoshop and open the photo which you want to get edited. Now let's select the model image by using the quick selection tool from the toolbox. Select the plus icon. Just roll all over the subject's body to make it selected. You can also use the pen tool to select the subject. So now I have already made the selection, so just right click on it and select layer by copy, or you can directly press Ctrl J or Command J from the keyboard. So here you can see we have already cut out the image of the model. Now let's add the background to the photograph, which shoots very perfect on this image. So let's open the background or browse. This background I have already given you in the description, so you can download it for free. So let's just open this book photo. All you have to do is just drag it and drop over here. It is really very simple to add the background. Now go to that and select free transform to transform the object or the background. Just press the transformation key or Ctrl T from the keyboard to adjust the transformation area. Now just transform your photograph in a perfect way. After that, we'll crop the image by using the crop tool. So select the crop tool and let's select the ratio, that is 8:10, which is our Instagram ratio. So just crop that ratio. First of all, select this full model image and just stretch up to this background. Now just hit enter and OK. So here you can see we have perfectly cropped our photograph for our Instagram profile. Now all you need to do is just first of all we'll select the subject, and now just select the edges of the subject, or you select the blur tool from the toolbox and just right click on it and select hard round brush and make the strength to around 80%, and just start blurring the edges of the subject. Because by blurring the edges, your subject photograph will look very much realistic, which we actually want. So it is very much necessary that you should always blur the edge of the subject. Don't give it a feather, just blur the edges, because this will actually look more realistic than the feather. So just blur it on the both side of the image of the subject which you have cut out. In a proper way you should blur it. Don't over blur, just do a very minor blurring, just a one-time blur. So this is how you have to do the process of blurring on the both side of the image of the subject. Let's start the blurring process over here. Just do the process of blurring very keenly and precisely, so that your model or the photograph which you are manipulating with the background, it would merge very perfectly. So here you can see our edges are making your photograph to look very much blurry and very much blending it with the background. Just do it on the facial region also on the ears, and don't make sure that you should not blur the hairs of the subject, because we want to make our hairs to look more sharp and very perfect. So you should not do the process of blurring on that area. Just do it on the facial and on the shirt and pant of the subject. So here you can see we have completed our process of blurring the edges. Now let's just smudge the face of the subject by using the channel mixture brush tool. So let's select the mixture brush tool and make the wet to 40%, load 40%, mix 31 and 37 flow, and just select the soft round brush, increase the size of the brush, and just do a minor smudging, because we don't want our photo to look very much unreal. Just do the minor process of smudging, don't overdo, otherwise it will look more unreal and your photograph will not look good. We want to make it look more realistic and natural, so just do the process of blurring very softly and minor. Just do a very minor blurring process. So here you can see we have almost done the process of smudging the skin, and it is really looking very much realistic, and we have just done very perfectly and very softly this process. We haven't done very much harshly, or it is really looking very much realistic. That is the key point of doing this process of smudging. Don't overdo the smudging process. Just make sure that whenever you do the process, just make sure that do only a minor smudging on the face. So here you can see we have perfectly done this process. Now just press Ctrl L from the keyboard and just increase some lightness on the background to make it look more perfect. Also let's add some darkness on the image of the background. So here you can see the before, and here is the after effect. Also let's do the same process on this. Press Ctrl L from the keyboard and just increase the highlights and increase some darkness to enhance the look of the photograph. Now the next thing would be to merge it. First of all, blur the background. So let's go to the filter, select blur, and then just select the box blur and just do the box blur to very minor blurring to around 12 to 11% and hit OK. Now just go to the color lookup, select any of the LUTs file. Let's select this cinematic 10 LUTs. This will make your subject to look more dark and moody, which we want. You can still adjust some contrast and levels from here. Let's decrease the opacity to around 50%. Now just merge it with all the backgrounds. Right click on it and select merge layers. Or let's just increase some opacity to around 70%. Now just merge it with the background. Go to the filter, select camera filter from there. This camera filter really takes a lot of time, because if your image is very much bigger in size, then it will take a lot of time to open the camera filter, because it's a hard and heavy tool in Photoshop. So here you can see we have opened the photograph. Now let's just add some kind of effect to it. Select the black color from the split toning. Select the shadows. Increase the saturation. Go to the HSL tab and you can still adjust the blue color of the tone effect, or you can still adjust the aqua color. Now if you want to play with the luminosity with the red color, you can increase the lightness on the face, also the orange. Now your face is really looking very pinkish color. You can change some color to goldish. So just move it to around +2 or +5, and to +2 to around orange color, or +3. Now it is really looking very much realistic and awesome. Now on the highlights, if you want to add some color tone, then you can still do it. Let's add this color tone. This yellow color tone is really looking very much awesome. So you can add these highlights of the yellow color. Now go to the curves and select the black color point. And just move it a bit on the upward direction. To make it look more moody, you just add this black color over here. So here you can see your photo is really looking very much moody and perfect. You can still adjust the exposure of the image. You can add some contrast to it. You can decrease some highlights if you want to decrease. You can increase also the shadows, or you can decrease it. Decrease the blackness. And you can adjust with the white color. Let's increase some clarity to +5. Skin is really looking very much pinkish, which we actually want. You can still increase some, vibrance and decrease some opacity, or you can just decrease some vibrance to -8 or something like that, and increase some saturation if you want to increase, otherwise it is okay. Now after doing everything, just press OK. Now let's just add some dust particles on the image. So let's go to the file, click on open, and let's browse the dust particle. Open this dust particle and just drag and drop over here. Press Ctrl T and just just paste it somewhere over here. Now change the blending mode to screen. Now this one is really looking very much particles and very much vintage type. You can decrease the opacity if you want to decrease, and you can just select the eraser tool and just erase it from the facial region, also on the hairs and everywhere. Just select the eraser and just delete it from there. Now just merge it with the background layer. Now you can see your photograph is looking very perfect and like a perfect portrait of Instagram trending portraits, So here you can see the before and here is the after. Well, I hope you guys have enjoyed the video, and if you enjoyed, then just hit the like button on this video so that it will motivate me to make more videos for you guys. And if you still haven't subscribed to our channel, then do subscribe and hit the notification icon if you want to get latest updates of our videos for every day. So, and don't forget to visit our website, that is www.ashvircreations.com. From there you can download backgrounds, camera preset, Lightroom preset, and every kind of loots and photo editing stuff for free. So go and just download every stuff from there. and don't forget to follow me on Instagram. So guys, thank you for watching, and bye bye till the next video, and keep sharing and keep loving. Be creative, be awesome.